When I was younger, it was a little bit rough because I had to transition from the life I had in Vietnam. Being thrown into the American culture and learning Vietnamese and English at the same time was a little bit difficult for me. So it was a struggle to learn both different cultures at the same time, but I made it through.
So growing up as Chinese and Vietnamese American in Las Vegas was an interesting experience. My family identified more so with Chinese, so growing up I didn't really know that I was Viet until I got older. It took me a while to actually own that I was half Vietnamese.
Quê tôi là một miền đất ở rất là xa nhất của Tổ quốc, cho nên nhưng mà với con người chân chất thật thà thì tôi đã được giúp đỡ rất nhiều để được sống và được phát triển và lớn lên, được học tập và được nuôi dưỡng thành người. Thì tôi rất là yêu vùng đất của mình, rất là tự hào đã trở thành là một công dân của người Việt Nam.
I grew up in Hanoi, Vietnam, which is the capital of Vietnam. I'm not only proud of being a Vietnamese, but also really passionate about it. It's such a beautiful country that combines gorgeous natural and city landscapes. And I don't know, I just love Vietnam so much.
My dad always told me, remember you're not American, you're Vietnamese. But it was hard for me because I was born and raised in the States, and it's the only country I ever knew, never really felt like home. I think it's really important. It's who I am. It's my culture, my heritage.
I look at being Vietnamese as a very proud thing because with the Vietnamese culture, family is the most important thing, and having that backbone and that support whenever you're feeling down or if you're not accomplished at something, they're always going to be there and they won't turn you away just because you failed at something. So that's being Vietnamese.
It wasn't until, I guess, grad school when I connected with VSA. They got me to go to UOVSA, which is the national conference for all the VSAs across the country, that I really kind of opened up more about my Vietnamese identity, and I talked more about my grandparents. I talked to my grandparents and my family about it.
Growing up, I was never really connected with my Vietnamese culture. It's not until now that I'm the president of Simon Fraser University's VSA, that I feel connected as I'm learning more Vietnamese and learning more about the culture.
Freshman year at U of O, I decided to join the Vietnamese Student Association, and I learned so much. It kind of let me connect more with that side I've never really looked into. I got really involved from Fun Night to VSA Culture Night. That let me really get in touch with the side of me that is Vietnamese.
I am Vietnamese.
I am Vietnamese.
I am Vietnamese.
Tôi là người Việt Nam.
Tôi là người Việt Nam.
I am Vietnamese.
So whenever you're ready.
I am not Vietnamese. I am Vietnamese.